considering I have this guy to do this event, I guess. What in the world? Where am I? Where have all my children gone? Was that the voice I gave him? I know you're there. So long as the wind blows and there's ground beneath my feet, nothing can stay hidden from me. Come now, you best oblige for your own good. If not, things might have to get a little messy. Do not fear. We mean you no harm. There is no need to resort to violence. So you are not an enemy. Then you must tell me, where am I? This place bears no resemblance to the Kamui Kotan I know. Allow me to be of service. This is the metropolis known as Tokyo. Many lost souls from various worlds have found themselves here on this stage of love and combat. My apologies, I've gotten ahead of myself. We have not yet introduced ourselves. My name is Jacob.
And you may call me Maria. I am a member of the Aoyama Guild.
Aoyama Guild?
Yes, we're the members of the missionaries. Guild devoted to love and service based in Aoyama.
Well, to be precise, I used to be a member of this guild. I am merely visiting an old haunt of mine, so to say. Tokyo Guild. Missionaries?
I understand that this is a lot to take in, having just been summoned to a completely unknown world.
What business do you have with me? Oh man, I cannot master my Arzlan voice. You've just been thrust into an unfamiliar world. There is no shame in admitting how lost you are. There must be something we can do to help. That is, if you wish to be helped. Do you still believe we're out to harm you? I can assure you we desire nothing of the sort.
Lord Arzlan, please. There must be a better way to phrase that.
Sometimes that is not necessary, Maria. Candor at times affects the heart in ways more profound than decorum. One should not fear their opponent's counter move. You must dash inward and land an uppercut, if you know what I mean.
I'm sorry, but...
Do not worry, I understand. There is sincerity in your words.
Providing love and care with an open heart to those who are suffering is the mission of our guild.
Love? Care? I see. It seems that we are mentally akin. I too am devoted to guiding those in need through love. Very well. Despite this undoubtedly questionable circumstance, I believe I can put my trust in you. I pray that I'm not mistaken. Right then. Maria, do you mind if this one is left in my charge? He was asking Maria, not you, Jacob. Not at all. However, I'm surprised. It's not like you to take on such a task, Lord Arzlan. What happened to your oil wrestling? Come now! It's only a bit curious to know more of our new visitor. His coming to Tokyo is surely tied to some desire he holds. You may call me Arzlan. Might I ask for your name as well? Regards. My name is Kimun Kamui. I am a spirit of the high heavens, and my purpose is to serve and provide for those of Kamui Kotan. Let's go! Hot Springs Jamboree! Well, you're a lifesaver, Shiro. Sorry to bombard you with all this work during your lunch break. I'm always happy to help, Mr. Mononobe. I managed to put that poster up on the bulletin board like you asked. And here are the workbooks you needed. I was able to collect all but one, students. You're always on top of it, Shiro. I never need to worry when you're on the job. Thank you for the words of encouragement. Everyone in the class was very cooperative, all except for you-know-who. With that said, I should head back to the classroom. I left everyone waiting. Roger that. You sure always have your hands full. I can only imagine the kind of things you all get into after school. It must be impressive with you as the leader. I'm actually more like the second in command. I'd say the leader of the group is Brandon. Oh, really? Is that surprising? You're spilling your coffee, by the way. Well, now. You made such a mess, Mr. Nohanobe. Here, I made you another coffee. Ah, right. Thank you, Mrs. Is this the poster our class representative was hanging? I've never heard of such an event. Cheryl didn't know about it either. It was quite popular back when I was a kid. Bad timing, scam likely. Always the same calls too. Same number. Wonder if it actually isn't a scam and it's someone I know. Well, they're not leaving a message, so they're not worth talking to. Anyway. Speaking of unheard of, what's this about Shiro not being the leader? It's hard to imagine anyone else managing the group. How's that so shocking? No one has more initiative and charisma than to spur people into action than Brandon. You don't understand. It's that reckless dynamism of his that makes me worry. Dynamism. That is the first time I've seen that word. Ever. Let me look this up. Oughta being characterized because
Dynamism.
Dynamism. That's still rough to say. Dynamism. I can't help but feel anxious on his behalf. Mr. Triton, Mr. Triton, how can you talk about a student like that? Don't be such a worrywart. A worrywart? How can you be so irresponsible? This is exactly why I can't trust you with anything. What did you say? Me? The leader? That hadn't really crossed my mind since Brandon came. The Scout Jamboree, camping and curry, and going on hikes. Hey! Biscuits, ramen, and instant soup. That's a weird combination you're having for lunch. It's good to mix things up once in a while. I've been loving the flavors they've come out with recently. It's the best. So good! Awesome! Amazing! There was a lot more earlier, but as you can see, the Behemoth's eaten about half. Huh? Joji! I've got to have Mrs. Itch try this! Can I bring her some? Of course, of course! Please, share with as many people as you want. I put my heart into these dishes, so the more the merrier. Thank you, Joji! Next time I'll share my lunch with you too! Promise! Everything looks great. Impressive, right? These are some of the dishes we make over at the Aoyama Missionaries food pantry. We usually hand dishes like these out at our distribution events, but Arslan asked that we taste test some of them first. Does he mean us to be tasters? For poison? Not at all! Not at all! Just for flavor, don't worry. The food's safe. Yeah, I don't imagine Arslan being the type to poison people. Oh, thank you. A rice ball. It is surprisingly cold. That's because it was made with a new kind of rice that doesn't require hot water to prepare. It's actually really good. Try it. Rice that doesn't require boiling water? That's interesting. Exactly. Interesting. I will try it at once. Gingo, look, we got your favorite deluxe size pork belly cup ramen too. Really? Oh, well, I suppose I could try it out. Give it here. There's more where that came from. I figured I'd take advantage of the opportunity and made some lunch boxes for everyone. Essentially, one might call this a lunchbox, but with these 3 compartments, it appears more like a lunch drawer. Maybe I did get a little overzealous and made too much, but the taste is what matters. I'm not doing those. Oh, I didn't forget you, Devils. For you, I've got biscuits and terrine. Oh, and I've also prepared pickled pumpkin. Pickled pumpkin? That's pretty out there. Is everyone ready? Oh, wow. This canned soup is packed full of meat and vegetables. Instant food is really improving these days. This rice ball is delicious. The rice really brings out the flavor of the filling. Those are just some of the benefits we get to enjoy thanks to all the improvements made in how we store food. Hey, that's mine! Don't, give that back! Oh, hey, they just want some meat. Here, Devies. I'm glad everyone seems to be enjoying the food. This is exactly what I joined the missionaries for, you know? Aren't the little fellas rowdier than usual? I guess they're happy to be with everyone. They do seem to be a bit overstimulated, though. Poindexter, why aren't you taking care of these? Wait, where's Shiro? And Moritaka isn't here either. What gives? Moritaka was here a moment ago, but Mr. Mononobe needed Shiro's help in the staff room. He said he'd be right back. I invited Moritaka, but he said he was busy. I'm not sure where he went. Really? That's weird for him. Moritaka's always around, and just to be clear, I don't really care if Shiro's here or not.
I think they put more events up, but they're not translated. I think the 5th anniversary is like the most recent one. I don't think that's translated. I think it just says 5th anniversary. I'm pretty sure New Year's Sunrise isn't. Where am I looking for? Right. I guess that's the issue with visual novels, is that you have a lot to translate. And that's probably why a lot of this is taking forever. Hey, I just remembered. We got a long break from school coming up. What's everyone planning on doing? I will join the police academy on one of their intensive mind-body discipline programs hosted by Master Hogan. Nice! I'm gonna do some training. Ottoman seemed up for it too. That all sounds too intense for me. You two are so stoic with all your discipline and training. You should give it a try, Ryota. There's still time to enroll. I can put in a word to Master Hogan if you would like. I'll pass! Absolutely not! I prefer my holidays to be relaxing. Hey, has anyone considered scouting? Scouts get into teams and often spend a few days together doing outdoor activities. We missionaries regularly host a camping event. It's called the Hot Jubilant Scout Jamboree. Oh, I believe Ryota and the Devils were singing a little tune from those words earlier. I've never heard of that before. In this case, scouting refers to an education youth program where you can learn and gain experiences through outdoor activities. Jamboree is like a big and exuberant party put together with scouting. You could view it as a large educational gathering. Shiro, you're back! Sorry we started ahead of you. Welcome back, Shiro. Sorry I took so long. Thanks for looking after the Devils. Scouting. Sure is the first time I'm hearing about it. It's been around for a long time, and it was apparently one of the more popular activities in Tokyo. There used to be 2 separate groups back then, Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts, but we come to refer to it all as just scouting. In the past, apparently there was apparently a different organization conducting programs, but now it's all done by the missionaries. I must say, you know a lot, Shiro. Even I wasn't told all that, and I'm one of the staff members. I just recently came to know about them. It seems to be growing in popularity again, even among our student body. It sounds cool, but what exactly do you do? You said outdoor activities, so is it like camping? Hey, what do you mean? What do you do? Weren't you the one singing that Jamboree song? I just thought it sounded catchy. Outdoor activities. I see. Perhaps it refers to battlefield training? It's an intensive simulation drill where one false move can result in instant death? I get it, so it's a boot camp. Okay, for context in this game, the player character has no memory of essentially anything. So he, she, it, whatever the player character identifies as you choose, doesn't know much. I get it, so it's a boot camp. Told you, I think you got the wrong idea here. It's nothing dangerous like that. Scouting has always been a safe event. If I remember correctly, the scouts are separated into different age groups and are each assigned a different curriculum. Typically, yes, that's how we do things, but I heard there are too many participants this time around to do so. Instead, we're going to have everyone go hiking and camping together. Camping! Woohoo! Yeah, we put up tents, cook curry rice, then later we organize little tasks for everyone to accomplish together. Arslan said there's a surprise in store too. Camping? Curry rice? Surprise? That sounds right up my alley. You know what? I do remember seeing a flyer for this at the dojo. The kids were getting all excited about camping. Well, with all this hype, what do you say we check it out for ourselves, Ryota, Brandon? Oh man, I'm like, honestly, if you just throw the option at me, I will just go with every Ryota option. But but just this once. I'll go if you go, Shiro. Wow, it's been a while since Shiro suggested we join an event. He used to lead us around all the time before. Oh, right. Yeah, let's go. I've been camping once in my life. Wasn't that fun? Let's go camping. Well, it seems to be decided. Joji, would you let us take part in your hot jubilant scout jamboree? Sorry, of course I wouldn't go without you, my divas. Yeah, everyone would love to have you come along. What is the matter, Kingo? Suddenly you look dejected. Might you feel that you're being left out? No! I don't feel left out! All that camp stuff is for babies. I'm looking forward to some intense hardcore training! He totally feels left out. Who's feeling left out? I'm not feeling left out! Did I say I was feeling left out? You're too quick to lose your composure. So, what was that face all about, Kingo? Well, I was just wondering where all this hiking and camping was gonna happen. Ottoman and I usually go to the Mount Hakone. That's where Chernobog was, right? It's become quite the tourist spot because of the hot springs. It doesn't sound so hardcore. Actually, aside from where it had collided with Bald Mountain, the whole mountain range still holds several challenging peaks. I think the venue was a mountain of a different name. By the way, we still have a mountain of food left. Seconds anyway? Careful, we don't want to be saying it mountain too often or else. Oh no, you said mountain. Everyone brace for impact! Quick, someone lock doors! Ah, we're too late! I can hear him coming! Mountaineering! Ah! Just look at your faces. I must have caught you with your guard down. Mother Nature would rip you asunder in seconds. Mother Nature! I'm pretty sure you're the cause of the disaster here. How'd you even fit through that window? There's a lot to dissect here. But first and foremost, why did you come in like that? This isn't even the first floor. I was on the rooftop tending to the club's equipment when I heard you talk of mountains. And then somehow I found myself here before you. You somehow found yourself? You dove in through the window just because you heard us talking about mountains! Well, if it isn't Zao, how are you? It would seem nothing gets the best of you. That's the kind of attitude I'd like to see. How are you? This man is the size of a mountain himself. Could he be the legendary mountain demon? There you go again. Wasn't it this group that mentioned mountains earlier? Several times in rapid succession, I might add. So what if we did? Have we broken some taboo? I'm very pleased to welcome all of you to the Mountaineering Club. Now, we must go at once to scale the nearest mountain. Say what? Stay strong, Toji. What? Uh-oh. That smile. So compelling. Do we have no choice but to join this club? 1 minute we're eating lunch and the next we're mountaineers. We have to settle them down before we're dragged off hiking. It's easier said than done. What could possibly calm his... Hello, it's good to see you, Zhao. I brought with me some of the greens you foraged for me the other day. Are you hungry? I always have room for some of the mountain's bounty. I must say that was a great harvest the other day. Wow, amazing! Yeah, glad that worked. Why is everyone staring at me? Well, that was... Okay. This season's produce is thick with the blessing of the mountains. The bittersweetness, the natural crisp, it's magnificent! You've outdone yourself once again, Choji! This meal was absolutely delectable. Thank you as always, Sal, though I couldn't have made any of it without your club's foraging. I'm so proud to be part of this guild. Now, where were we? That's right, we should be climbing up a mountain already. Everyone is ready? I do believe. Hey, no one here said anything about climbing a mountain. Are your ears okay? Luckily, the club is planning to go hiking as well. Now, there isn't much time to prepare, but leave the arrangements to me. Zhao, you're not listening! How is this happening? No matter what you say, it only ends with a plan to scale a mountain. You're not... Zhao, I understand your enthusiasm, but we already made plans for this break. How can this be? Do the plans include you, Brandon? Yeah, although we just made them now. We just finished making the plans. Sorry. But it looks as though it cannot be helped. Your plans have been made and my invitation came too late. Ugh. It is what it is. You can't expect anyone to completely change their plans on a whim. Ouch! How that stings. Oh. Let's go climbing next time. Oh, Brandon. It is true, there are mountains around every corner. Even if we are far from one another, our mutual love of the mountains will be as one. You know what? That gives me an idea. This is a great opportunity to go see mountains unexplored. Well, I for one am glad that got so, though I'm not sure how. Come to think of it, I've been conquering extreme mountains lately. It would be nice to try a leisurely climb for a change. Well then, I may not know where you are headed, but it will be undoubtedly become an adventure to remember. See you when we get back, Zhao. And there goes the bell. Well, with that said, I must be off. I wish you all the best of luck with the rest of your day. Farewell for now, mountaineering! That was incredibly random. I was not ready for that. Well, now I know who that character is. Ugh, that man blew through here like a storm. Just what was that all about? He's not a bad guy if you get to know him. He takes good care of those who join him while hiking. Let's not say the M word. Oh, that reminds me. I didn't tell him we're going hiking. Oh, that's right. Who knows? We might end up running into him again. Let's not mention the M word. I am grateful for the fruit you have provided us today. Everything was delicious. Don't mention it. I'm happy that you enjoyed it. Ugh. Hey, Choji, next time you should make that thing where you were talking about earlier. What was it? Gibber? You mean Gibber? Like meat from hunted game, right? Wait, meat from hunted game, right? Yeah, that's it. I really want to try it sometime. Or, you know how I've been interested in trying it too, but I'm not so sure how I could go about getting the meat. One of the guidance counselors said at the Jamboree is good at hunting. Perhaps we could ask them for help? Nice. I'm looking forward to that jiggly hair or whatever you called it, Choji. Jiggly hair? Hey, Choji, is it okay if I take the rest of the leftovers with me? Ryota, you are still not done eating? Please, I am worried about how much you indulge. Well, I do want to eat more, but this is for... I understand, Ryota. It's for Moritaka, right? I haven't spoken to Moritaka in a while. I wonder if he's doing okay. Yeah, Moritaka doesn't seem to be doing so well lately. I'm a bit worried. Hey! Speak of the devil. Maybe he hasn't had lunch yet. There he goes. Looks like he had just a little rice ball. Go ahead and take some of that food to him. Yeah, I'll ask if he's interested in joining us on the scouting trip while I'm at it. Hold on a second, if you don't mind, would you give him some of this soup I made as well? Come on, Devils, let's go cheer Moritaka up. That guy never looks like he's sad. I can't imagine Moritaka being sad. I cannot imagine that. He ate that really fast. Alright, we should get to cleaning up. We'll be late for afternoon class if we don't hurry. Evils, can you go on back home? I'll see you later after school's ended. Hey, Toji, why'd you stop? We gotta hurry before Mr. Mononobe. There's something I need to share with all of you. Moritaka's struggling? Yes, I noticed it especially in our sparring sessions. Something has been troubling him as of late. We have met the spar numerous times before, but recently his fierceness has run dull. If I am to say it bluntly, he's lost his determination. His swordsmanship is suffering greatly as a result. One of his inner burdens have a direct effect on one's inner burdens have a direct effect on one's form. Kingo, you would understand, no? Yeah, when I'm going through something, I just can't punch straight. It's always the more stoic ones who get lost and absorbed. I sort of get what you're trying to say, but could you explain it a little clearer? I think I get the gist of it. It's not that complicated. It's what you got in here. Right here. Your heart? Are you talking about your soul? I mean both. My heart is in my fist and my fist are my soul. They're all the same. I don't know much about swords. But when something's bugging me, it messes with my fist, and I'm guessing that's what Moritaka's going through. Yes, his sword is to Moritaka's what your fists are to you. Something has caused it to waver. I can only speak from my own point of view, but it seems as though he's lost about his own very being. He's become reckless in his training, and that too is a testament to how desperate he has become. Not to mention how Moritaka, who we know is always happy to mingle, has been avoiding Ryota's invitations. It's like, did I make the right choice? Are these fists going down the right track? Anyone can have doubts like that. He's lost? Yes, I know the feeling all too well. Sometimes, seemingly without cause or reason, you suddenly feel lost. It's quite an irritating sense of helplessness to see another going through this torment. Is there nothing we can do to help? Oh, so even Moritaka isn't coming to scout with us? Why are so many people bent on training during this break? Let it go, Ryota. Why does it feel like you care more about this than Toji or me not going, huh? I know I should, but Moritaka's been going overboard with his training lately. I haven't heard from him at all. This isn't a mandatory event. Each person is free to choose how they want to spend their break. We'll invite him again next time. Alright, then next time we should get everyone in the guild together to plan something fun. Everyone's invited, not just Moritaka. Understood. We will need to make time to arrange preparations. You're talking big, Ryota. Alright, don't let me down. I'm looking forward to something great. I'll prepare some food for it if you need, Ryota. You let me know when the planning phase is complete. Wait a minute, am I suddenly in charge of this thing? So it looks like the people going to the Jamboree are Ryota, Shiro, the Devils, and Brandon. That's right, we're looking forward to it. You guys have fun. Make sure you get a lot of exercise out there. Absolutely, the weather should be great for this year's event. And we'll get to eat so much curry, I'm so excited. Let's do this, Jamboree style. Now I'm worried for Moritaka. Why? What is the matter with me? Why can't I do it like before? Huh? What is this? A flyer? Scouting Jamboree? Reinvigorate yourself in the refreshing mountains? Who's there? Tadatomo, and I can't think of the other guy. It's useless. It's useless. I suppose I need this. It's gonna be a chance for me to finally control my inner flames. I'm fine. Don't you worry about me, okay? Good night, Devils. Am I going down the right track? These questions do occasionally come to the surface, don't they? I wonder, though. You ever feel such doubts, Brandon?
Looks like we got a lot of participants for this year's scouting event.
We do. What a great jamboree it will be this year. Kamui seems excited to help his guidance counselor too.
Oh, I know those faces. Look, those cubs from Jinjuku Academy are here.
Lord Arslan, I believe the time has come. Oh, wonderful! Please come inside. On behalf of my academy, I would like to thank the Aikayama Academy for who is saying this. Our gratitude also extends to your consent of the exchange of members among the top.
Claude? I was surprised when this was first suggested, but you, who exemplify the true meaning of love, will always be welcome here.
The Aoyama missionaries welcome you to Daikiyama Academy.
Ooh. Oh, Roppongi. Oh.
Please come forward, Representative of the Roppongi Tycoons or Roppongi Academy Disciplinary Committee. Aizen, the missionaries' official extend to you our warmest welcome.
I keep forgetting that Aizen exists.
So that's part one.
That should be part one.
Yep. Well, that should be